YouTube, the time has come. Halloween time. And I'm happy to say that I'm here to show off my top 10 Funko Pops of horror collection. Welcome to the Festival of Sam Hain.
Sam Hain. It means the Lord of the Dead. The end of summer. The Festival of Sam Hain.
Okay, starting off the top 10, my scariest Funko Pops. We're going to start with Reagan. And yeah, The Exorcist. I'm pretty sure everyone has seen this film other than me. I've only seen maybe the first hour of it. I haven't seen the end. But I would say that this is one of the scariest movies of all time. And everyone knows what she does with her crucifix and walking down the stairs backwards and throwing up that green shit. I would say this is probably one of the scariest movies ever. And if you love Halloween, this is definitely one to get. I bought this at New York Comic Con, and it's one of my favorites. So coming in number 10, we have none other than Reagan. Number 9 is none other than the Annabelle. And this right here, if you've seen these movies, you know that it's based on a true story. Annabelle doll. The true story, Ed and Lorraine Warren were some spirit hunters and like demonologists, and they were called to report, I believe in the 70s, of a doll that was bought for a nursing student from her mother as like a gag gift, and it has some supernatural tendencies. And yeah, started tormenting her roommates, and it turned out to be a haunted doll. And this, I got this a while back. This is the bolded version. She has like her eye cracked and shit. It's pretty cool. Okay, so the question for the Annabelle for the first day one of the giveaway. In the 70s, this was, like I said, was given away or given to a college student. And she would come home to find things written down on parchment paper. That was written in crayon. It looked like a little kid wrote it. What was written on the parchment paper that they found? It's well documented in the Ed and Lorraine Warren cases. So if you do your research, you'll definitely find out. And what was the actual doll that Annabelle was? There you go. Day one question. Annabelle. Alright, here we go. Number 8 in my top 10 scariest horror pops of all time. We have Billy from Saw. Now this spanned a shit ton of movies. I can't even remember how many's in it now. 5, 6, 7. But yeah, these movies was the shit. I've actually met the guy that played Billy, or the voice for Saw, the guy that did it. He was at Pittsburgh Con locally. And I should have got this signed, which I didn't at the time. I didn't have this pop at the time, but I would have loved to get it signed. So maybe in the future he'll come back. But yeah, if you guys love horror, everyone knows what Saw is. And I'd like to play a game, he used to say. He ride his little tricycle out. This shit is badass, man. And it's real hard to find now. I used to be able to find it everywhere, but now it's bolted and it's almost impossible. But if you got this, shout out to you guys.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't know.
You have to have a favorite. What comes to mind?
What's your favorite scary movie? Everyone knows that line, and that just tells you what's the next pop. Number 7, we got Ghostface. This pop is dope as shit. From the Scream franchises. We're actually coming out with a new Scream soon. I believe next year. due to the corona. It's got postponed, but yeah, this pop right here is amazing, man. The detail on it, it's iconic mask, and I'm pretty sure everybody that loves horror movies seen Scream. This is one of the actual most replicated fake pops that you find on the internet. So when you research it and you're trying to find this pop to get, make sure that it's legit, because they do replicate this a lot and it's fake. So you got to make sure that the blood's on the knife, and you got to make sure like the box is right. Just a heads up. But we got Scream, Ghostface. Definitely dope. So there you have it, day 1 in the books. If you love Halloween as much as I do, stay tuned for my top 10 continuous part 2 and part 3 of this. It'll be the 30th and 31st, where I'll be giving away Frankenstein. I got a little mystery mini Frankenberry, and I'm gonna give one of these Funko sodas away. Check it. So, recap, the first question of the day was involving Annabelle, and what was the actual Annabelle doll, and what was written on the parchment paper that the nurse found, that the original owner found. So write that down, keep it in mind, and then after the day 3 of the video comes out, DM me, and you guys could win it. So thank you. I appreciate you watching. Subscribe and watch the next one.